guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika, the channel where we make amazing designing videos, a lot more. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make an amazing pattern texture in the Photoshop using some of the filter option in the Photoshop. So without further ado, let's get straight with our before go part. Consider clicking the like button, guys. I do appreciate that. If you want more such video in future, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. Whenever I'm gonna upload new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. Also, you can visit our website for new freebies at www.globocreative.com. The links are in description box below. A creative person looking forward to make more money online, then I have my channel where I talk a lot about making money online as an artist, creative person. I'm gonna leave the link in the description box below. Make sure you check it out. Now I'm gonna be showing you how to make this pattern, texture, or design, whatever you call, in the Photoshop. It's my way of making it. Obviously, there are so many ways in which you can make a beautiful texture pattern in the Photoshop. So without further ado, let's get started with today's tutorial. Okay guys, currently we are in the Photoshop. You can see clearly. Now I'm going to go over to the file, the new option, and we will going to pick up the new white canvas, and we're going to begin proceeding making the texture and pattern. So let's just quickly go to the file, the new option, and picking up the new white canvas. Now I'm going to keep the sizes 2000 by 2000 pixels. I mean, you can choose whatever file size you want to choose, and then 72 resolution, RGB color mode. Background content is white, and click OK. It depends on you if you want some different background color, if you're looking forward to one, or keeping it as a white would really work the wonders. Now I'm gonna go over to this, and I'm gonna pick up some of the tools over here. You can use the pen or pencil or brush tools, or even bring some graphics over here. I'm gonna go over to the option, the pencil tool, and we will going to pick up some new stuff over here. You can also use a different brush tool, different custom brushes over here. Now you can pick up the color of the tool if you are looking forward for a different color over here. I'm going to keep the red pencil tool over here, and I'm going to bring the different colors. So this is a green color. I'm going to keep the different colors combination, or even a monochromatic works. It all depends on what kind of end result you want for your designs. So I'm just going to bring different colors over here and make random shapes or abstract shapes over here. And then we were going to use the filter option in the Photoshop, and we're going to convert into the texture. So I'm going to bring different colors, the pink, purple, green, red, and make it just a fun one. You just need to be a creative and fun person, like a funny person, whatever you call it, to create these abstract shapes. Once you are happy that the colors you want in your design pattern include as many colors, as many shapes as you would like to. It just all creative part, okay? There is nothing mandatory that you have to do in a certain way only. I'm gonna go over to the option, the filter, and we were going to pick up a filter option over here. So in the filter option, I'm gonna go over to the diffuse option. You can choose different one over here. Just see how it actually looking like. The various 4 different options you have: lighten, darken, or herring pattern, or automatic. You can select whatever you want to. Now I'm going to go and pick up some other filter. I'm going to go over to the offset. Then I'm going to be picking up some high pass filter over here. And then I'm going to be test driving with the different options that it has in the filter option over here, and see how it's looking, the radius and the color intensity and the luminosity, how it's actually I want for my filter pattern. For my pattern, once I'm happy, I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to go back, and again I'm going to use some different liquify pattern option, the liquify filter option. Now the liquify is pretty interesting and amazing. Just liquify the way you want to, and just move it and have fun and creative with the process. Just do the way you want to until you feel like you are happy with the way the end result is looking like. So I'm gonna do a lot of the stuff over here, and it's just quickly the process the way you want to do it. There is no right and wrong answer to how this work. You just need to move your cursor. You move your cursor over here and just see how you want the colors to mix each other and creating a paint effect over here. So that's the beauty of using a liquify filter option, which I really admire a lot. I'm gonna see a blue option a lot of it, so I'm gonna just drag it over here so that I can have a different color a little bit over here with the green, yellow, red, blue, kind of like colors mixing together. Once you're happy with that, just click OK, and you can see a paint effect over here. And I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna use some other filter option to enhance the effect over here. So I'm gonna use over here the 12 option, the 12 filter option, and click OK. Now you can see the 12 how it's actually working and looking like over here. Then I'm gonna go back again to the 12, and we're going to increase and decrease intensity to give a kind of like a circular. So you can see in the center you are having a circular stuff over here. Now I'm gonna again go back to the filter option, again to the 12, and you're going to increase the intensity a little bit so it will have a more circular effect in a kind of like a center. I mean, you can play around with the different colors and different patterns over here and click OK. So you can see how it's circularizing in the center. It's looking pretty interesting and amazing. Again, I'm going to go back and going to 12 option until I'm satisfied the way I want my end result to look like. Now you can see in the center it's looking way more circular than the earlier picture. Again, I'm going to go back and we're going to go over to the filter option. Again, going over to the 12 option over here. And again, I'm going to increase it and we'll see how it's looking in the center. It's a kind of like a circular, more circular stuff over here. That's the beauty of using this. And I'm going to go over to the option, the paint effect again, and we will going to again liquefy it. Not paint effect, it's a liquefy option. Again, I'm going to liquefy, and now you can see how the circle is being liquefied over here. It's looking pretty interesting and amazing pattern that you can see over here. Now we have kind of like visible only yellow, green and blue color over here. You can add a little bit more color if you want to and just play around with it and see how the stuffs are looking until you feel like you're happy the way it's looking. Once you are done, click OK and you can see how it's actually looking over here. Now I'm gonna see what I can do different more to make it more, little bit more creative until I'm satisfied with the end result of the pattern texture that I really want for my design. Now again, I'm gonna go back over here and see how I really want over here. Now you can test drive and try a lot of many different stuffs over here to be more creative and use a different filter option. Again, I'm gonna go back over and again I'm gonna go use the liquefy option over here and we're going to liquefy a little bit more because I want it to be having a more kind of like a swirling pattern with the twirl and filter option and the liquefy paint option, like kind of like a mixing together with each other over here. Once you are happy with that, simply click OK and you are having your pattern over here. You can again go back and try the paint liquefy option, or you can have a different filter option or add a different color over here using a pencil tool or a brush tool. So again, you can test drive and see stuff, but I feel like I'm happy the way my pattern texture is looking. So I'm gonna save this particular one. Click over to the file, the save option, name your pattern. Depending on the different colors, depending on the different pattern, you can simply name your file. Then you can save it as either a PNG file format or as a JPEG file format. It entirely depends on you what type of file format you want. Until you are done, then click OK. Boom. We have made this amazing filter, amazing pattern texture in the Photoshop using a different filter option in the Photoshop. I think that the Photoshop filter option are pretty interesting and amazing, and hopefully you find this tutorial useful. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. That's it. If you find this tutorial useful, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you want more designing tutorials? If you have any more video requests, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning in today's tutorial. I'll gonna see you in the next tutorial in the next new video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.